First delivery to him on the way.
That's the ball. That's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1.
1-1.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And the pitch. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howard Tompkins. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Yeah, that's a fair ball. Line to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Doug Lawler will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Stepping in now, Joel Sloan fouled off. No hits to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. A runner at second, nobody out. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 3, Matt Madden.
Ready once again, Mac Madden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1.
1-0.
2 out here and a runner at second. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Two and two. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given a chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
To the plate now, Jason Easel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Standing in now, Ryan Nichols. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Ro.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
Into the box now, Mike Mendez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's 8-0.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Ro. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Dion Swan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Ryan Hinkle, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. He's got it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Lightning lead it 8-0. Digging in now, Monty Hillman.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Digging in, A.J. Anderson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
Yeah, they've dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just one out into the 6th inning, but he'll leave with the lead and was effective in this one. Jefferson Zetterberg is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Nathan Dye will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Not close. It's 2-0. Dye stands 5'9" as you see him in the left-handed box. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Now that's second baseman, Devin Mize.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Devin Mize. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up. The Lightning are out in front, 8-1. Daniel Nathan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Eric Piper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. ball one. The 1-0 home. Misses down below the knees.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
Is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Howard Tompkins.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Howard Tompkins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Nathan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. He loses him on ball 4.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
Coming to the plate now, Joel Sloan. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Terrio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Stepping up now, Seth Roberts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes Seth. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Fouled away. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Swinging a looper to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
At the plate, Mac Madden, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. Got him. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stop at short. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. David Wooten is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
David Wooten.
Ready for another chance? Junior Gonzalez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Easel arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
So stepping in, Brian Stokes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Sloan is there. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Stokes Terrio.
So coming to the plate, Terrio. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Lightning on top 8-1. Tim Fish enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Easel, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jason Easel.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's high.
The 1-0. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
Fish moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Ryan Nichols.
Ryan Nichols will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. That's wide, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. Mike Mendez will be next. .3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike 1. And the count will be full. One out, nobody on. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The next 3-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Mike Mendez. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. batting, Bo Jr.
Leading off for Mexico City, the left fielder, Bo Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time, and it allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Stepping in now, Caleb Grabo, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Has a look, now the pitch.
1-1.
No one out with a runner at second. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The center
At the plate, Monty Hillman.
Monty Hillman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike. This one's down to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them off. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
To the plate now, A.J. Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
The 1-1. Popped up. Mendez over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The pitcher.
Jairo Sanchez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Sanchez.
Line, but speared on a hop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Yeager comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Hinkle.
The right fielder, Ryan Hinkle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really...
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The second, but they throw it away.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Kazuhiro Suzuki will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Stepping into the box, Howard Tompkins. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. One out and a runner on third. And there's ball one. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Joel Sloan. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 home.
Peacock.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder, and it's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Hey, the cutter's normally a good pitch to tie up a guy, but I think this hitter must have been waiting for that one because that ball normally would tie a guy up. He was able to get the barrel to it and hit it out of the ballpark.
Now back, second baseman,
Standing in now, Seth Roberts. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
In now, Mac Madden. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 home. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Junior is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 9th inning straight ahead, and this is now a 10-1 ball game. Lewis comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So digging in now, Myers starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Yeah. That missed. That's the ball. 2-1.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, shortstop, Junior Gonzalez.
Into the box now, Junior Gonzalez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Stokes.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Stokes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. 1-0.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Terrio would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit hard up the middle, and there's his first base hit in this one. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box, Bull Jr. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And the second run will score as well.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
At the plate, Caleb Rabo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Darren Stone gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Monty Hillman will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. And a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Stone, 28 years old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. Nashville took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Richard Parkhill gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he allows only 1 hit in 5+ innings in this one. Robbie Zimmer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Klezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.